Oh, this is another split down the middle map?
I got the better spot. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, you did, by a lot. I feel useless.
By a lot.
I mean, at least I'll be able to get Ben.
Check this out. Boom.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch from the sidelines.
Okay.
Right. So,
Fun.
Tell me, Chris, do you have any hot takes about battles you would like to have critiqued?
Before I talk about that, I think that so you were saying that the heroes are too overpowered.
They're going to be too overpowered. You pay $500 and you get like $3,000 worth of damage.
So first of all, I would argue that we don't know the price of the heroes yet. My main argument is that I think that they can easily balance heroes. Whether they level up really, really slow or they actually nerf them, you know, make them less powerful, have a lower max level. They only get to level 10 instead of level 20.
Well, the thing is, in a game, they're not going to. They're just going to make it to level 5 and 6, and I think that's overpowered as it is. Yeah.
It does suck if you don't need much defense and you can just defend with just a hero. I don't think that's going to be the case. With Sauda, I mean, they're gonna have to nerf her or something. But
I mean,
for most other heroes, I think it makes sense. But I think Ninja Kiwi, they have not let me down in almost any way, shape, or form except for the original Battles update. That's it. That's the only way they've ever let me down. That was pretty big. It happened 2 years ago, and I think Ninja Kiwi started off where they had the powers all existing when the game came out. People would not have been upset about it. I think it's because they took a game that already had well-placed, well-rounded rules in place and just sort of threw them in and just jumbled everything up in the worst way possible. That's why people got upset.
I could get behind that. Well, I do think that with powers, though, the game might not have gotten such a popular fan base. The gameplay just would have felt more stale and less about strategy and more about just using the powers, which I think is less exciting than using the... Oh, right, it's this game. Hold on. Oh, it's jumped!
Oh. Get it!
Are you kidding? It's
yeah! You see that?
No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Did you pop the golden balloon?
Yeah.
What on earth are you talking about? It ran through my defense 30 seconds ago. I didn't get a single bit of monkey money.
Check at the end of the game. You might get some monkey money just because I popped it.
What if you get the monkey money and I don't?
Flipped a little bit bad for you. I'm not joking either. I'm not messing around with you. I literally
You
popped the golden
sounded sincere. I believe you entirely, which makes me even more confused.
You popped the ice tower down.
That helped?
Huh.
That saved it?
Yes, it did. The dart monkey actually was the thing that saved it. The dart monkey hit it and knocked it backwards.
Oh my god. You need to send me a clip of that because I did not see any of that at all. That's amazing. Hello?
Oh. Get it!
Are you kidding?
That's pretty much what it was.
All right.
Yeah, well, anyways, I'm excited. 3 monkey money. That's how excited we are.
Dude, do you ever think anyone's going to ever beat 1 tower chimps with Sauda?
No.
Would you believe me if I told you that people could solo up to round 100?
No, I would not.
It has been done. There is video, or at least picture evidence. But people can't beat round 100 right now. That's the massive roadblock.
Really? That seems weird, because round 100 seems pretty easy.
The BAD single target damage is the hard part.
Okay, alright. I guess I could see it. So I still need like $900, but I'm going to get a laser cannon.
Oh, is that what you're going for? Yeah, I got you.
So, I don't know if you've seen the new 4.2 Dartling gun. He's actually pretty solid. He's about 20% stronger.
That's crazy.
Which doesn't seem like much, but it ends up being quite powerful.
I thought he was one of the stronger Dartling gun 4 tiers, but I guess I was wrong. So have you been using them in chimp strats and all that stuff?
So that was my secondary chimp strategy. I was trying to do a Ray of Doom Sauda. I thought that was really like a fun combo. I haven't gotten
Ray of
to
Doom
it
and
yet,
chimps
but...
is wild. You could probably do it. I believe you.
Well, that's the weird thing about what they're talking about with Sauda is I always think, oh, I don't want to waste my money on anything, on buying experience. You know, you want to earn the experience. Yes, if you just get that level 9 Sauda pretty fast, you could do almost anything you want, you know? I lost. I had like $80,000 saved up or something like that. I need 102, I think, for Ray of Doom and chimps.
Okay.
But it's actually harder than you think. Like, just going plain Sauda is easier than doing weird combos because you have to spend more money on Sauda than you do on the other crap.
Oh, just to level her up? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No!
That's how everybody's doing this. They're spending all the money on leveling her.
We gotta pop the golden balloon. It's a crime that it's showing up at the same time as Moa, but we got it.
Dude, Golden Bloon, done.
Scared me, your Dartling gun, like, unfrozen, and I'm like, oh no, this is a disaster.
So is there any one thing or a couple minor things that you really wanted to see in Battles 2?
Good matchmaking. People say that skill-based matchmaking ruins games, and that's true if you're a casual player at times, but I also feel like in a 1v1 game, skill-based matchmaking is more important.
So your goal is to make it so you win 51% of your games.
I mean, the more you win, the more you play against stronger players. That's matchmaking,
though. Unless you're literally in the top, like, 10 or 100 people in a game, you're going to be at a 50% win percentage.
Well, it is on the spectrum, because if you look at, like, chess elo, the top 1% will usually win between, like, 60 and 70%. And that's just not, like, top 10, top 100. I'm talking whole top 1%, which is thousands and thousands of people. And
so 1%, so...
And even,
they have
even
a
10%,
lot of people like that.
I think the top 10% at least wins, like, 55% of the games.
All right. Maybe my numbers are off a little bit. But yeah, you want just over a 50% win percentage.
Yeah, I'd say so. It would be more exciting that way.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Because then, like, I'd be playing against other people that are at least decently skilled. I mean, sure, maybe I wouldn't be winning all the time, but, there would be more good people in the game. There'd be more innovation, and it'd be more exciting to watch and play, I think, because of that.
The only game that right now that I play that has a matchmaking system somewhat similar, it's Clash Royale. Have you ever played that?
Wow, yeah, I played a couple games of that on my phone before, but never got into that. You're still playing now, or was that back in the day?
Yes, I still play. That's like the only, like you said, you have a mobile game that you play. My mobile game that I play, Clash Royale. I still play. Amanda plays too, so we kind of dabble in 2v2s and stuff like that.
Doesn't Clash Royale have decent matchmaking though?
So that's the thing, is you basically have like a 50-something% win percentage, because no matter what, like I would say I'm in the top, I don't know, 15% or something like that. Top 20% I've been playing since the game came out. I don't actually know the numbers, but I would say that if I had to guess, that's roughly where I'm at. I win about 50% of my games. I'm okay with it. You have streaks where you'll win 5 games in a row. You'll have streaks where you lose 5 games in a row. It just happens.
Absolutely. You have to be strong mentally.
But it's weird to be like, no matter where you are, I feel like a lot of games do this. No matter how good you are, only winning 50% of your games just make you feel like no matter what, you can never get good, if that makes sense.
But I don't feel like it's a raw 50%, because if you are to move up in the rankings, then you have to, just by default, be at least winning a little bit more than 50%. Because if you're just winning exactly 50%, you're
even
staying
55,
at the same
even
place.
60% doesn't necessarily feel good.
You don't think
so? That's all I'm saying. No, like I can tell you right now, I feel like an expert BTD6 player because I have a 70% win percentage or whatever.
Interesting.
Why the heck isn't this Golden Bloon popping, dude?
Oh, because it's pretty strong?
There we go.
Let's go.
$3. Maybe I have a wrong opinion about that. I don't know.
Well, no, Ninja Kiwi needs to listen to people of all opinion types. Not everyone's going to be like me, where they're okay with a 50%.
Like, what's the point in try-harding, I guess, or trying to get, like, actually good at the game if I'm still only going to win 60% of my games? But you're right. I think that they do need a good, solid ranking system. I think that's number one. However they do it, hopefully they do it good, but they need a good, solid ranking system.
Like, do they really want to make a competitive game? And if not, then why are they making it? Why not just focus more on Bloons TD6?
It's true that there's 2 types of players. There's the players that are going to be playing this game for the next 5 years, and then the players that are going to casually play a game here and a game there. You don't want to alienate the people that play a game here and a game there, but you still want to have those hardcore players have something to work for.
Absolutely.
And I think managing that system is difficult, but totally possible.
I also hope that the defend mode kind of gets fleshed out a bit more. The co-op mode, admittedly, for Battles is in Bloons TD6, but it'd be kind of nice if Battles 2 had some sort of separation for people that want to go head-to-head and people who want to have a nice casual game. So we wouldn't be seeing... so they wouldn't run into each other in the player pool. So people who want to have a casual game can have a good time playing a casual game, and people who want to have a competitive game can have a good time playing a competitive game. Having separate queues for only those options, I think, would be very, very nice. What do you think?
You want to do BTD Battles co-op?
No, I don't want to do it, but I know a billion people do, so that's why I'm suggesting it.
That would be, I think, pointless.
Yeah, no, I agree. But do you remember how many people in the original Battles hated round 13?
I still just don't see the point. I mean, if you want to play a co-op game, play BTD6.
I agree.
As far as defend mode is concerned, get rid of it. It was worthless. There's no point to it. I think teaching people how to play the game, ranking up, or putting them up against people who are their own rank is the best way to make it so people aren't upset when they lose. You know, like, oh, that guy was just a smidge better than me. Okay, I could just do better and copy what he did last time.
They also did a poor job. Like, the Ninja Kiwi tutorial on how to play the game is terrible. It teaches people how to lose on round 13, basically. It's really bad.
I think it's okay to just jump people in and, like, I think just throw them in, you know? It's the best way to learn, you know? You don't expect to walk into a game and win every single game the first try.
No, I agree. In a perfect world, it's like that, but at the end of the day, Bloons TD Battles 2 is going to be a mobile game. And mobile game requires a different amount of it, or, you know, asks for a different amount of attention span, and the people playing it are going to give it less of a chance than if it was a paid Steam game.
You said for sure it's going to be a mobile game. Can you do more about that?
100% positive. It's going to be free. It's going to be mobile. Ninja Kiwi would be fools to not do that. I hope it comes out on Steam at the same time due to the increase of Steam popularity, but I don't see it.
I'm not actually focusing on the gameplay as much as I'm focusing on the conversation.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have no chance of dying. It's never happening.
No. I wouldn't say no chance, but, like, it's pretty low.
No, zero chance.
Oh, I've heard you say no chance several times in my life, and then we died. So
yeah,
I don't
that was
think
funny. We should do that again.
you're no longer a trustworthy source.
Okay, Chris, whatever you say. Have you seen the secret map that came out this update?
My friend told me about it, but I have not looked at it yet.
Well, do you know anything about it? I don't know how much I want to spoil it for you. If you really don't know anything.
I don't know anything about it.
Well, then maybe I'll keep my mouth shut. You should experience it for yourself.
Is it called Bloons?
Yeah, it's called Bloons.
I don't know anything about it.
No idea?
No, now you're scaring me a little bit.
You should check it out,
I mean,
Chris.
is it like the shortest map in the game or something?
You might not be able to access it, believe it or not.
All right, now you're just cock blocking me here, man. Oh yeah, look at this amazing, super cool thing. You can't even.
But if you want to check it out, you can watch my video on it.
Yeah. One thing that I do talk about this sometimes. I really don't watch other YouTubers' stuff almost ever. I mean, sometimes I just happens, like I'm on YouTube checking out my own stuff, and people's other stuff will pop up on the side, and then I see it. But I don't go to people's content or check out their channels or anything.
I watched the video if they're talking about me or my challenge. I watched your video on my challenge.
Yes, that's how I found out about your challenge, actually, is that I looked on the side of the screen, and I was like, ooh, Tyler made a challenge. Let's go play it.
Nice.
Holy crap. Where did all that money come from?
I've been farming. Oh, no, we're not going to hit this, are we? Hold on. Oh, saved. Holy crap. I think it's getting knocked back still. Yeah!
Oh, yeah, son. Check it out. Good job, good job. 6 monkey money richer. All right, let's see if I got the extra monkey money and you didn't.
Oh, that was this game. Yeah. Let's see.
All right. I think I got to press next.
I think so,
Okay, too. I made $21.
I made 18. No.
Sucks to suck.
That's so sad. I can't believe it.
All right.
So you actually popped it. So I have to pop it on my own. That's BS.
Yeah, it is stupid. I don't know. Like, how could you play co-op when one person pops and the other person doesn't? Like, that's got to be a glitch in the system right there. A glitch in the matrix.
Little bit.